Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for March 20th, 2024. So, everything is nice today, but I'll tell you what, last night was scary. There wasn't any tornado warning. It was more like a thunderstorm warning. And so I thought, oh, it's okay, we should be okay because, the rain is okay. I saw a lot of lightning bolts out there, but nothing close by here. And, unless it happened while the doors were shut. But, it was scary because, like, we were in here and I was watching King of the Hill. I like to watch that. At night I fall asleep to it, but it's funny, it's nice. And so, and Chica was with us up here last night because, the thunder scares her. So, she can come up here. And so, it was uncomfortable with her here though, because she's so big, and I can't and it's funny because I feel like she almost knows when it's over, because when it's over, she goes back down. She likes her bed. She likes her bed down there. That's her spot. But when she gets scared, she wants to be with us, and that's okay. So anyways, I have the back door cracked, because I can close it and have it secured with it still being a little bit open so the airflow is in here, because it was warm. It was warm last night. I have fans and oh, see, she's up here again. There's like scattered thunderstorms, you know what I mean? They're like, it doesn't mean it's gonna rain right here, but around us, the surrounding area is, anyways. So I had the door cracked last night and it was raining. I have one rug up there. The one rug. You know what? That one rug is fine. Yeah, we hear some sprinkle or some rain, but it's not as bad as if it wasn't there. You know what I mean? And it didn't blow off because I put some bricks up there, okay? So it was okay. It was a nice rain sound, not so loud, like, And so it was raining and we could hear a lot of thunder. We could hear a lot of it. Had the doors shut. The back one was cracked. The front one, I can have it closed or I can have it cracked. It just depends on how I feel, If I have it cracked, a little bit of water can come in. But because I heard it was kind of raining a lot, I closed it all the way. So anyways, we're in here and I'm, it's already late and it wasn't too bad. And so we were kind of, dozing off. And then I woke up because the whole trailer went, and I was like, oh shoot, And I got up and I shut the back door all the way from the inside. And that made it a little bit better. I have the canopy up there still, but even when it rains, I leave it up because when the rain stops, it dries really quick up there, But the trailer at one point was like, I thought we were going to flip over. That's another reason why I close these doors from the inside, because depending on, because you never know, I don't wish upon this, but you never know if the wind gust does come and the trailer does flip, I can get out on the back door, me and the dogs. So if it happens, it happens, I mean, there is nothing I can do. We didn't flip it, obviously, everything is okay. And I did my prayer and I did my praying. And last night I did actually put out some candles. These candles, they burn longer. So they burn twice as long as the small ones. So, this right here, that's medication I'm going to give them today. I'm going to wait till they get good and hungry so I can give it to them. But, anyways, that kind of made me scared. So I went onto the app that I have. What is it called? I'll tell you guys what it's called. It's really good. Okay. Some camp host at the last place told me about it. It is called I think it's like WIWB or something, but it's 13 first alert weather. It's called something else because when I looked it up for the app, I use those those 4 letters, but I don't remember really what it is. But it's 13 first alert weather. It's really good. It tells you about the weather across the whole United States. You know. I just cleaned my face, so maybe I'm sneezing from the stuff. Anyways, so yeah, you know, it's crazy how this weather is right here. Like, you know, sometimes rainy, sometimes hot, sometimes tornado. It's like, oh man, you know. Anyways, yesterday it was really hot though. It was really hot and it was sunny. And then when it wasn't sunny, it was cloudy, but it doesn't mean that the UV index is any good, any better. You know what I mean? Sometimes when the clouds are out, it's stronger. But, you know, you can tell, you can see, like, I'm getting darker, you know? But I always try to take care of my skin. I mean, I got enough some block here for, like, the whole camp, you know, even when it's full. You know, I have like 6 bottles. Yeah, because I'm in the sun a lot. I try to follow the sun. I want to be in the nicer climates, even if it's really hot. You know, I'd rather be in the sun. And so I'm always putting that stuff on and everything. And I'm always taking care of my skin. I don't want to have any kind of cancers or anything like that. Clean my face. Sunblock goes on my face everywhere. You know, I mean, that's possibly why a lot of people think that I'm younger. You know, if my hair was out, they wouldn't think I was younger because there's gray there and it's kind of like, anyways, you know, so that's why, you know, I wear a hat all the time. It's easier to take care of, just putting up in a bun and then put the hat on and we're all good. But yeah, you know, like this, I've spoken before about this. I use the Sea Breeze to clean my face. It has alcohol in there, I think, or, you know, some. But I have really oily skin. Yeah, on my face. Not really, I don't know, not really on my arms, but on my face. I have really super oily skin. It's probably the reason why I don't have a lot of wrinkles or I don't look as old as I am. It's genetics, you guys. I don't believe in you know, stopping the signs of aging with creams and all that. I don't, either you're gonna wrinkle or you're not. You know what I mean? It just is. And, you know, you should just love what you have and love what God gave you and be fine in your aging process. It's, you know, so, you know, that's I think the reason why I don't have look like I have a lot of wrinkles, because I have noticed like people my age, like they have a lot of wrinkles. And, you know, I don't judge them. You know, I don't judge them. It's just genetics. You know, you can't help that. You can go and get, you know, whatever, this tightening of the skin, but I don't know. I see some problems with people doing that. Anyways, I got off the subject, really. But, today it's saying that, you know, there's going to be some scattered thunderstorms. You know, I just heard a little bit ago some thunder. This is why Chica's up here. We went for a walk around so they can use the bathroom. And we came back and I'm about to make some breakfast because it's early. I figure I'd just get this out early while it's fresh in my mind. Last night's sleep was nice. I didn't have any weird, you know, nothing going on. It was all good, you know. Actually, I did have a little bit of a dream. It was a dream. It was weird. It was about, I met someone. I don't even know who the person is. It was someone I was dating. I don't even remember what they looked like, but they had kids. And I had my son, which is weird but it was my son that I remember when he was a good little boy, and he was, I don't know how he is now. But I know he likes to play video games, and so did this other person's kids too. And like it was like a small place, I guess, because it took place in their bedroom, and it was more like of how we're gonna set up the beds and the TVs so they could all play their video games. It was weird like that. And so I remember, because they were girls, right? Now, my son is young. It's not, I don't think it's the age of, well, I don't know. Who knows nowadays? But it wasn't the age of any kind of weird stuff, you know? So we were just trying to figure out how we're going to organize the room. It was weird like that. And so there were 3 TVs, but the youngest one in there, she didn't have TV because she was too young for that, I guess. You know, she's had her own bed, and the room was huge enough to fit 4 beds. So it was like youngest, middle, oldest, and then my son, right? And from what I can remember, my son, he really gets into those video games. You know, he just want to play video games. I don't know about now, but most likely because his dad's like that. You know, his dad is like a grown child, you know, weird, you know. Anyways, so we made it so his bed was in the corner and his dresser and his things were there, and then his bed. And then the next one was, you know, her TV was there and her dress. Like, everyone had their own dresser, right? And everyone had their own TV, except the last one, which didn't have a video game. I don't know, maybe she plays with the toys or something. I don't really remember. But once, like, we organized the room, everything was done. I woke up. Yeah. It was really interesting. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe I'll look it up. I'm not sure, you know. It didn't have a bad vibe to it at all. And it was quite pleasant because I felt like I got to spend a little time with my son, the boy I remember. I don't think he's anything like that anymore, because if he was groomed by his father, then I don't know. I pray for him often. Doesn't necessarily mean I want him around me, but I do pray for him often, because not everybody is good in your life. You know what I mean? Yes, even family, you know? And I'll never see that little boy again. I will see some kind of grown man that I have no idea who he is and if I can even trust that person. You know what I mean? So it was a nice dream when it came to that. But yeah, that was the dream, you know, that I had. It was nice. And I don't know who this person is and whose kids those were, though. I don't know. But it's okay, you know, because the person, I guess, that I had a relationship in the dream, they weren't there in the dream because we were doing the kids' room. It was just me and the kids, you know, so I don't know. But it was nice. It was whatever. And then I woke up, and then I went back to sleep, and then I don't remember after that, you know. But it was a nice night, aside from the whole trailer. Like, I got nervous. I was like, oh shoot, you know, was there a tornado and it wasn't reported? But no, it was, I guess, wind gusts, because when I looked up on the site also, I was like, what is the wind like, you know? And it said like 5 to 10 miles an hour, and I was like, what? How, you know, how is this shaking the whole trailer like that? But maybe it's that wind gust part, you know. I do know that when I went out the trailer at like 3 in the morning to kind of take, because everything was cleared up at that time. I took a peek to see, okay, what blew around. The only thing that blew down was a fold-up chair, and the pool got pushed out from underneath. And that was it. A couple things on the table fell on the floor, but yeah, that was it. Maybe the trailer just makes everything sound so dramatic because it's metal, but I mean, still, I'm gonna be careful, you know. Our next spot, because we're leaving here in a couple days, I already looked up the weather. It's gonna be the same as here, but the place I know, it has more trees. I'll probably be able to secure the trailer better over there if I can. If I remember the spot I was in, if it's still there, if it's still, I don't know. I have to go there, you know. I was thinking about going there to take a drive down there this week, but I'm just gonna go there when it's time, because the day I chose, it's gonna be a nice day. It's gonna be some wind, but nothing dramatic is showing up. And the next few days is going to be nice, and then the whole Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be like scattered thunderstorms and rain and all that. But I think we'll be okay as long as because it's even going to be the same over there as over here, because I was thinking, should I stay over here for the final week? And I'm like, nah, I'm going to go over there, you know, and just hang. All the stores I know are over there. My P.O. box is over there, so I might as well just go down over there. It's not that far either, so it's okay. But yeah, you know, so that's how it's going to be. We're going to go over there. The day that we're traveling is going to be nice. And we'll leave at a, you know, midday time, 2 or 3 or something like that. Probably get there by 3 or 4. And because by that time, like, everything will be kind of dried up. Yeah, even the carpet above, because I will lay it on the table. That'll be the first thing I take down, and I'll lay it on the table and have it start drying. And of course, you know, the canopy, it's like it's dry right now. We had a big rain last night. It's dry already right now. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put the canopy up where we go next, because there's a lot of trees there, more than right here. And it's more of an enclosed spot. It's a primitive area, so I'm going to have to ensure that my things are charged up. Water jugs are filled when we leave here. Even though, like, if I run out of water, I just go down to the Walmart and refill the jugs. You know, it's cheap to fill water. You know, even if I'm washing my dishes with the purified water, it don't matter. Even if I take a shower with the it don't matter. It's so cheap anyways. I think to fill up the 7-gallon jug, it's like, I don't know, $3, or it's cheap, you know. So, you know, I'll just do that, make sure the jugs are filled here so I can get some of the freebie water. I'm not going to touch the purified water, because I did find the blue jug and I filled that up with clean water. And then I have the other 2 6-gallons over there. They're empty, but I'm going to fill those up with you know, the water here, the one with the spigot. I'm going to fill those up. And then we're just going to head out, and that's it, you know. So, yeah, everything seems okay right now. I'm going to give their medications today, and that's about it. So, yeah. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for March 20th, 2024, and I'll talk to you guys next time.